Hello and welcome to another episode of the Horizons pack with me, Firefox. So I'm just making a golden bag of holding. I just think I just need one for now, because my red bag's actually gone quite full. So in this one I'm going to be putting just items that oh, brilliant! It's derped out and stole my wand. Bugger. Right, so let's just get all the tools and weapons and stuff. Keep that in there, keep that in there, keep that in there. And hopefully, let's take you out. And then we can put all this back here. So, the red bag is going to be for magic, and the golden bag of holding will be for my tools and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. Go on, we'll put you in there as well. And then I need to actually let's just put you in there as well. For some weird reason, these bags from Project Red, it's derping out, so this slot up at the top, wherever it goes there, it actually gets stuck. You can't actually shift click it out. I don't know why it does it. It just keeps on doing it to me. It's actually done it on my server as well. For some weird reason, I can't actually get it out. So then what we'll do is we'll stick that in there and put that in there as well. That gives us a little bit more space in our inventory. Right, so from the last episode I moved everything inside. I've hooked everything up completely, so as you can see here it's all hooked up perfectly. It's all working as well. I moved the doorway from down here. I routed up the pipes from downstairs to up here because I got sick and tired of going downstairs and items spilling everywhere, so this way I can actually see all the items that we've got a little bit more easier. So what I've just been doing is this will all go through a tesseract eventually when I get around to making some, and then everything will just get poured into the AE system. So we're just going to throw these into here, and then we'll go downstairs and I will show you what I've done downstairs. Downstairs has completely changed now. I've removed one of the boring machines and I've actually put it just a tiny bit lower. It's about level 9ish, because I realised that I wasn't collecting diamonds, and as we can tell from the last episode, I really did need diamonds to make the helmet and the night vision goggles, but I couldn't make it because I didn't have the enough diamonds. So I did do that. So I'm just going to finish emptying these chests out, making sure that they're all empty, which they nearly are. I just need to do this. I also want to make a wireless transmitter system because it'll be easier for me. I could just stand out there then and just do it that way. So what I've been doing, once all this is in here, because cobble is a pain in the backside, basically we can make condensed cobble, which is just this right here. So I've just been doing that and then clearing the recipe and then getting these ones and putting them in and then condensing these even more. So let's just condense these and then we'll exit that, and then we need 9 more there, and then exiting that and then condensing those ones, and then that's all I've been doing. I've also been doing it with the dirt as well. I've been doing it with dirt, and I've been doing it with sand and gravel. It just lessens the amount of space that the items that we get a lot of, hence dirt, gravel, and cobble. You know, it doesn't take up too much space in my inventory. So I'll put those in there. And then I've also been doing it with gravel as well. I've done a few in gravel. Oops. And then for some weird reason this one wasn't working, was it? No. So yeah, that's the gravel done as well. So that's what I've been doing on that front. I've just been doing it now and again. So downstairs has changed completely. Downstairs now, I've moved the entrance to over here. I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Okay. And for some weird reason that was spilling items everywhere, but you know, never mind. Yeah, so this is still chugging along nicely. I made another boring machine and I was just testing some stuff out, but I will be setting up this one today. It's going to be going that way, and down here now is another boring machine. Down here is another boring machine which currently is mining this way, and it's actually mining for diamonds for us because we're on level 9. So this is level 9 where my feet are, and that's level 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's between level 9 and 14. So that's pretty cool. So we're just going to smash this baby up and go and have a look down here, see how far it's actually travelled for now. It's actually been working for quite a long time, so hopefully we won't run into anything. Oh wow. So I need some cobble before I go to there, because that's just going to pour inwards into it. Yeah, there we go. I need to go get some cobble. Let's see. Let's use my hammer. We'll just do this, and that way it won't pour out all over us. I'll sort that area out later on. So we're going to just carry on going down here because I want to see how far it's got so far. There's a lot of lava down here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, look, there's diamonds there, and it's made it this far. So that's 200 meters, near enough. And I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I only set it up before. So let's just grab all this junk here. Yeah, so this is, I set it down here because we do need diamonds. That is the reason why I did it. Because I do need the diamonds. So that's going to be that one. Let's just break this block by our hand. Actually, no, let's just do that because it'll be faster. So yeah, that one's been set up nicely for us, and it's working perfectly. I will come down here later on and start cherry picking like all the items and stuff off, the sides of the walls and stuff, because there is a lot of ores down here. I do know we have the dense all world pages, but to be honest with you, I'm having so much fun with these boring machines that it's saving us from doing the dental world. I mean, I don't really like using the pages originally. The only reason why I used them last time was because we lost all our items. So yeah, I might not use it again. I'm not too sure yet. I mean, it's really good, but it's just basically making worlds that then I've got to go delete because it causes lag, and I don't want to be doing that all the time. So what we're gonna do, because ouch, 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 ouch. Let's just quickly go into here. Me and lava do not mix. Completely fail at it. And then I just need to go into here again because I need my pick, because there's no way I'm going to hit this with my hammer. That would just be a stupid idea. Oh, cool. That's my very first time ever of collecting sunstone. Sunstone spawns in lava, which is pretty cool. You need it in Ars Magica. So yeah, I'm gonna come down here during the episodes and cherry pick all this stuff out, so we can have all the items, because it's a shame to leave the items in the wall. It's actually doing quite quite a good job and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you this one down here. This one down here, because this one is gone quite far. It's gone super far. So just give me a minute to and there we go. So we're finally at the bottom, and it's 536 meters away. So that was really far, and I mean it's got no sign of stopping. It just seems like it's gonna continue going. So the only one advantage of this is the fact that you could just set it up and then just leave it, and it just continuously goes and doesn't stop, which is pretty cool. But the problem that I see with it is if it doesn't stop, and how the hell is it from that point over there to that point down there? How the hell is it chunk loading itself? Because if this entire area is chunk loaded from there to there, and it's from all the way down, then that's pretty bad for a server situation, and it's also bad for a let's play, because that means that it's chunk loading a lot of chunks. So if we go into the chunk loader area anyway, so this is a chunk here and this is a chunk, so technically speaking it's loading two chunks per. So instead of just loading one chunk because I accidentally put it in between two chunks. It's going to be loading two each time, so it's 2, 4, 6. So we actually have to double it. So that's kind of bad for the Let's Play, because it might mean we're going to start lagging more. I mean, I've got a good computer, but it could technically mean we're going to be lagging a little bit more. So I need to look into see where it actually chunk loads from. If it just chunk loads that side and it chunk loads the side where it is, but I'm not too sure if it just is actually chunk loading the whole thing from beginning to end. So I'll have to look into it. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to pause the, I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to be upstairs, where we can then start with the episode today. Okay, so we're back. So what I've just done is I've just come back upstairs, and I stuck all the ores that we've got that was actually clogging up the A system. I've just thrown them into here so they can start processing. What I do need to do is I just need to stick use there and grab all of that, because that was clogging up the chest. So we'll just throw this into here, and that, and let's just see if I've got any more ores left, which I do. I've got some deep iron and some of that stuff. So that's that. We'll actually put, I'll do that later. And then we just need to see what dusts we've got. We've got nether quartz dust. Good. Right. So the next item we're actually going to be building will be the. It won't be actually, because we can't use that. Sorry about that. Right. So the pile driver. Sorry. The pile driver is an amazing item. It does an amazing job. It basically will pound the ground and make a great big hole in the ground for you. It really does do a really good job, but the problem we have with it is the simple fact that the amount of power that you need. Now I've gone into a test world, which we will jump straight over to in a moment to show you. Basically, I have tested it, and I've tested it, and I've tested it, and I've worked out that you need too much power for it. So all the engines that we've got wouldn't work, and the elaborate setup that you got to have for it, and the amount of power and torque, it's just ridiculous. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to jump straight over to the test world, and I'll show you what basically what I did. It is an amazing item though. It's really good. It does an amazing job at what it does. It makes you very nauseous, which anybody can, if anybody realizes that I don't like feeling sick. But yeah, basically this is the this is the hole that it makes. So this is the actual hole that it makes. I was testing it before. So to make it, it's quite simple. All you need is you need a platform for it to sit on. So let's just say that's our platform. And then you need the pile driver itself. And then you just need power. Now, just for testing purposes, I'm going to use an item that I know will give us the amount of power that we need for it. So it's this item just here. So let's just turn it around, and then we just need to get that, and then we just need to get and 80,000. Okay. 256. Sorry. And there you go. Basically that's what it does. Now, as you can see on my screen, you do get nauseous from it. Let's just get some milk, chug on some milk so we can get this effect away from us. Okay, let's just come down. Okay, so that is basically what it does. That's its job. It basically just keeps impounding the ground for you, and as you can see from this view, you can actually see that it turns stone into cobble, and then the cobble then gets broken up, and it just basically drops the item for you. So that's what the pile driver does. Now, to be honest, we don't actually have any need for it because of the boring machine. The boring machine's really good. It's doing a job for us. So this is going to be a pointless machine, so there's no point in making it. So we're not going to be using it. So the setup that we do have over in our legit world, we won't even be using. I'm going to just scrap it and stick it in the AE system. But like I said, it doesn't actually do. I mean, it's really good. It's quite noisy, but it doesn't really do anything for us. So, I think it's best if we just, got rid of it completely. So, there's the pile driver. That's kind of how you work it. You need to use one of these industrial coils, and you need to make sure that you set it to 80,000 newtons, because that's what it needs on torque, and its speed is 256. That's actually set up. Then you need to stick an engine on it. I don't know how you would do it. So there is no things on YouTube, or there is no things on even the wiki page to actually on how to set it up in the correct way. It tells you a bit of information about it, but not actually how to set it up. And I've checked for ages and ages and ages to try and find our way to actually work it without using this cheated in item. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go over to the legit world again. Let's play. And so I'm going to just be breaking that down during one of the episodes, and I'm going to be breaking it completely down and getting rid of it because we don't need it. It's just going to get in the way, and I really cannot be bothered with I really can't be bothered with it if it's going to just cause trouble. So for some weird reason this pipe keeps on getting stuck. Right, I'm going to have to sort this out. Let's get my bag. And we need my wrench. And let's just take you off. Well, seeing how this keeps on getting stuck, I think it's time we did tesseracts, because it would make it a lot easier, and I could have more pipes on the tesseracts so it can pump out a little bit more items a little bit faster and stuff. So what I'm going to do right now though is I'm actually going to break this chest because I'm going to use it on that one. Let's just get rid of you, and that means downstairs is spitting out. Shoot. So I'm just going to turn these off actually. So let's just turn these off. I need my golden bag of holding again. let's just do that. And then nip down the stairs and turn the one off downstairs. Yeah, it's spitting out everywhere. Right, so let's do this then. We'll just go straight into. I wasn't going to do it on this episode, but I guess we'll have to now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to collect all the vital ingredients off the floor. I don't really care about the cobble, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run upstairs. I'm going to run up the stairs and I'm going to be emptying my inventory, and once I've emptied my inventory I will start on getting ready to build these tesseracts, because this is just going to get ridiculous later on, because you know we're boring a lot. And I mean, that's already full again. It keeps us getting stuck. These item ducts are not very good. Right, so what I'll do then is we'll make a tesseract. We'll get the tesseract, because that way we can just stick it straight into the ME system. I think that's the best option at this moment in time. So this is probably going to be a super long episode. Sorry guys, but I'm going to be basically building tesseracts, and we do need them. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I did not mean to click it with that. Right, so they've melted down now. Let's just stick those in, because I'm going to be needing them, and I'm going to get everything that we need together, and I will be right. Okay, and we're back. So what I've done is I've just been I had to go over to the end to go get some ender pills, because we needed these buckets. So they're smelting down now. So we can get on to the next bit of this. Let's just throw all of these in here. And that's 16. So let's just stick those there. We need that dust, so PY's got 40. I made that a moment ago. So let's stick this in the industrial smelter, which that goes there, and that goes there. Yep, there we go. So that's going to make us the ingots that we desperately need, the ingots, and they should go into here, which they are. So now what we need to do is I need to empty my inventory, and I need to put them away. Let's grab those, and then grab that one, and grab those out. I need to bake potato, and then I need to, let's just throw them into there. Alright, let's just make sure that this is still blooming working, which it is doing. Didn't mean to click on that one. That one, yep, there you go, perfect. And that's got 4 left. So that one, it's got 2 left. Yep. Right, so what we need to do is we need to make sure that we've got some hardened glass, which I don't think that's going to be enough, to be honest with you. I think it was only going to make me 2. I'm not too sure. Let's see. So we need a diamond, which now we're at the right level. Oh, you can use thingy stuff as well. That's pretty doody. So let's go to there. I'll just make 4 tesseracts for now, and that one. And then we need to stick these back into here. So that's going to fill those up, and once these are filled, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So it's just finished doing. So now we can go into the next section of this, which is doing the tesseract itself. So in the tesseract recipe, we need to do that, and that is basically how you build the tesseract. So now we've got all these, what we need to do is we need to make one more item. We need to make something for the AE system itself. So what we actually need is we need a import bus. It's that one just there. So let's just grab this up and see if we can craft it. No, we can't craft it straight away. We're going to have to do this one first, which means we're going to have to build that one. I haven't got... I should have slime balls. I should have slime balls. You just put slime ball on top of it. I don't understand why it did that. Can you use those ones? Yeah, you can. So why didn't it make it? That was bizarre. So let's go back to the recipe itself. We're going to be needing to make this thing. So we're going to be needing to make this thing, and we can't make that. Why can't we make that? Because we need dust. Okay, so we need that dust just there. So let's just make the dust and then make no, them ones. Just 1 minute, let me just exit out of that. So we'll go to here, go to here, and we'll make one of them. Actually, let's make a couple of them, and then we'll go back to here, and that'll make us them, and then we'll make the rest of it. Let's just make a couple of these, and then we just need these ones. So I'm going to keep that one on me, and then I should have actually kept them all on me. I do need to make some more though. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a tesseract here. It should work with a tesseract. We'll just do bugger, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just get a thank you. Get a tool of some type. Crescent hammer should do, shouldn't it? Yeah. Right, and then we'll do stack mode, and we'll do this one, and we'll just say items and add it, and it's just going to be moving items, so fluid can get disabled, and so can energy, and then we just need to do that. Now I need to go downstairs and set the one downstairs up, and there's just going to be items everywhere, I bet you. Oh no, because I disabled it, doesn't I? Derpy derp. So let's do, yeah, it's clogged up again. Right, so let's do this then. Let's see if I can if possible, just directly stick a tesseract on the top of this, because if I can, it'll be a bonus. So we'll do that, and we'll say disable, and send, and then I'll get my screwdriver, and it's purely a test for now. Let's just see if it spits the items everywhere. I think it may be working. It should have collected items by now. So let's just go downstairs and put another one downstairs, and then we'll do thingy. Let's break this and put you there, and do the same with that one. So it's send items, block, block. Now I've picked up all the items off the floor, I believe. Yep. Right, so we're going to run upstairs and I'm just going to have a look at the cobblestone, because that's probably what's going to be moving. So once I'm back upstairs, I'll be right back. I think it is actually physically working, which is good. Let's just do that, and then later on I'll remove all the pipes and stuff from here so we can then use them somewhere else. So I'll be back in a moment or two. Okay, and we're back. So for some weird reason you've actually got to put the tesseract into a chest, and then it'll pump out from the chest, because downstairs actually clogged up again, so that's not good. I really didn't want to take an entire episode on this, but for some weird reason I have done. But that seems like it's all working now. Yeah, that's all working now. So like I said, I'll clear up the rest of this later on. So we've probably gone over time again. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to go check the recording in a minute, and then if we haven't gone over time, I can actually get on to what I wanted to do in this episode. What I actually wanted to do was make a sprinkler system out of rotary craft, so we can put the sprinkler system above the seeds just here. Because these seeds are the ones that gives us the lubrication for the what's it called, for the gearboxes. So that is what I wanted to do. What I do need to do is get my magical book, because I made another spell. It was this one, I believe. It's just so I could plant. Let's see. So and oops, sorry. it basically uses the seed in in your inventory. It's a pretty good one actually, but yeah, I wanted to build a sprinkler system to go above this, so we had a lot of these seeds because we need these to go into here, so we can start making the lubrication stuff. So that's what I've just been doing on that front. So I'm just going to quickly check my recording. Just giving me a minute, guys. That one. And yeah, we've gone well over time. So what we're going to do right now is I'm just going to say goodbyes, and I'm sorry for this super long episode, but basically I really did need to get them tesseracts up and running, and I ran into a few problems. So next time we'll do the sprinkler system, and hopefully we'll be a little bit more further along. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.